The YouTube algorithm just revealed its deepest secrets, and a handful of unknown creators with absolutely no budget, no following, and no connections just hijacked the entire system. They didn't just go viral. They created gravitational pulls, sucking in tens of millions of views, shattering records, and proving that the old rules are dead. Forget what you think you know about YouTube's success. Today, we dissecting the mind-bending strategies of the week's biggest outliers, revealing the exact psychological triggers and algorithmic loopholes they exploited. This isn't just a masterclass. It is your blueprint to stealing their success. Imagine a creator with absolutely no footprint on YouTube, 0 subscribers, who uploads a single unassuming video, and it explodes, rocketing past 100 million views. This isn't a fluke, it is a masterclass in silent visual seduction. The style spectrum unleashed a short showcasing a knitted sweater. What was the magic? It wasn't a grand production or a celebrity endorsement. It was the hypnotic, repetitive display of the garment itself. The tactile allure of the knit, the gentle sway of the tassel, the satisfying color block. This video tapped into a primal human desire for aesthetic pleasure and simple, accessible fashion. The algorithmic loophole here is the evergreen loop. A short, highly rewatchable, visually pleasing piece that viewers don't just watch. They linger on, increasing watch time and signaling immense value to YouTube. The trick: focus on a single appealing visual element, present it beautifully, and let the product speak for itself. No talking heads, no complex narrative, just pure, unadulterated visual satisfaction that keeps eyes glued. Next, we witness a phenomenon that defies logic. A channel with 0 prior presence, bearing the iconic name MrBeast, unleashes a single video titled Last to Leave Mansion, keeps it, and it explodes past 65 million views. This isn't the MrBeast you know. This is a brilliant algorithmic hijack. The genius lies in leveraging a globally recognized viral concept without needing the actual production budget. The title itself is a psychological trigger. Last to Leave Mansion keeps it. It is a formula hardwired into our brains for high-stakes drama, aspiration, and immediate curiosity. Viewers click not just for the content, but for the promise of the MrBeast experience, even if it has a lo-fi interpretation. The loophole: conceptual piggybacking. Identify universally appealing high-stakes challenge formats that are already proven. You don't need a mansion. You need a compelling, relatable prize or challenge that taps into human greed, endurance, or competition. Frame your content with a title that instantly communicates massive stakes and a clear, dramatic outcome. Then a channel named Shafaqat ASMR, completely off the radar, with no prior content, drops a video simply titled Foil Paper ASMR, and it absolutely shatters the ceiling, racking up over 60 million views. This is the raw power of sensory psychology weaponized for the algorithm. What is the secret? It is the primal, almost addictive satisfaction derived from simple, repetitive sounds and visuals. Foil paper is mundane, yet when manipulated for ASMR, it becomes a conduit for relaxation and a unique sensory experience. The sparkle, the crinkle, the subtle tearing, it is a symphony for the brain. This video exploits the instant gratification loophole. It promises a specific, immediate emotional state, relaxation, satisfaction, and delivers it within seconds. To replicate this, you don't need elaborate sets. Find common objects, a sponge, sand, slime, and focus intensely on their most satisfying sensory attributes. High-quality audio is paramount. Make it short, make it repeatable, and make it undeniably feel good. This is about pure, unadulterated sensory escapism. Next, we encounter a video that proves the raw, unfiltered power of human emotion. Faisal and Hassan, a channel that seemingly materialized out of thin air with 0 previous content, uploads a short titled Tala madad, and it explodes, capturing over 40 million views. This isn't about production value. It is about pure, unadulterated empathy. The genius here lies in tapping into a universal human experience of faith, struggle, and the desperate search for divine help. The crying emoji in the title isn't just decoration. It is a direct emotional call to action, signaling vulnerability and a shared human condition. This video exploits the emotional resonance loophole. It creates an instant connection, evoking compassion and a sense of shared humanity that transcends language barriers. To replicate this, identify powerful, universally understood emotional themes: hope, struggle, triumph against adversity, acts of kindness. Frame your content with titles and visuals that immediately communicate that emotional core. A raw, authentic moment. even if simply filmed, can utterly overshadow a polished, sterile production when it strikes an emotional chord. Finally, we dissect a viral outlier that proves you don't always need to invent the wheel. Sometimes, you just need to be the fastest to deliver the most anticipated ride. KVN Productions, another absolute newcomer with 0 subscribers, drops the toxic official Hindi trailer featuring rocking star Yash, and it blasts past 28 million views. This is a masterclass in anticipation amplification. The channel didn't generate the hype. They strategically intercepted and amplified pre-existing demand for a massive cultural event, a trailer for a movie starring an absolute superstar. The name Rocking Star Yash alone is an algorithmic cheat code, signaling immense value and drawing in millions of dedicated fans who are actively searching for this content. The loophole, becoming a conduit for pre-existing demand. Identify major upcoming releases, celebrity news, or cultural phenomena that already have millions of people buzzing. Position your content as an early, clear, and high-quality source for that sought-after information. You're not creating the fire. You're simply holding up a mirror to its immense heat, and the algorithm rewards you for being the fastest, clearest reflection. What is the undeniable truth woven through all these viral explosions? It is this. The algorithm doesn't care about your production budget. It cares about human engagement. We just saw channels with 0 subscribers, no fancy cameras, no multi-million-dollar sets, utterly obliterate videos created by high-budget studios. The simple, raw, high-concept video, whether it is a sweater twirling, foil paper crinkling, or a powerful emotional moment, consistently outperforms slick, overproduced content that lacks a compelling hook. Your creativity, your understanding of human psychology, and your ability to tell a story or deliver a satisfying experience, even with a $5 setup, will always beat expensive equipment and a bloated crew. It is about ideas, not dollars. So, after dissecting these algorithmic anomalies, the question isn't if you can go viral, but how you apply these insights. Which of these 5 psychological triggers, the silent visual seduction, the conceptual piggyback, the sensory immersion, the empathy trigger, or anticipation amplification, are you going to exploit in your next video? Drop your strategy in the comments below, and I'll personally dive in to audit your channel concept. The game has changed. Are you ready to play?